Hello, everyone. Welcome to the day six, I guess. Yeah, day six of the Azure 100 Days of Cloud that we have been doing, right? This is Lakshit Pant from Azure Developer Community. And today I'm here again with today I'm here again with the maybe the new fresh day of the Azure, maybe the Azure, this 100 Days of Azure Bootcamp, and we will talk about today a couple of things about how you can utilize the how you can make a virtual machine using PowerShell. It's pretty easy. It hardly take 10 minutes, right? Or not more, even 10 minutes. When I'm saying 10 minutes, I'm exaggerating, right? I hope you have learned how to make Azure virtual machines. Okay, I forgot to put the link in the group, right? Just give me a second. Let's put this link in the group so that everyone can join, right? Let's put the link. Hello Aksha, hello Chandan, hi everyone. Let's uh let's wait. Just give me a second. My WhatsApp web is loading right now. I'm just looking forward to put this in there. Yeah, if anyone has any question related to virtual machine or so, please go through. Okay, I'll share it with you. Just give me a second. I've written this blog, right? Yesterday I've written this blog, and this uh where is my blog? Just give me a second. Uh, wow, this is strange. So, anyone new in the chat who has started this series for very first time, or joining, it's your day one or so, day one or day two, and just let me know because we are right now at the day. I'm at day six. You might be at day five. So, which day you all are at? I just wanted to know which day you all are at right now. आप लोग कौन से दिन पर हो? I just wanted to know that thing, right? I'm just watching. Where is the why? I was wondering why it was not showing this blog link. Why my yeah? Here you go with so this was pretty much the blog that I have written. Right, this covers the entire thing about how you can make a virtual machine using Azure portal. I have covered each and every aspect. I have covered availability zones. I have covered VM scale set. किस तरीके से वीएम स्केल करे जाते हैं, एवरीथिंग अवेलेबिलिटी जोन क्या होता है, जोन्स क्यों बनाए जाते हैं. So in this blog I have covered everything, right? Everything. If you will see, like I'll just quickly show you this up. Today we won't be wasting not much more time, hardly 15 minutes for this session today, hardly 15 minutes, because I'm not gonna make you remember these commands, right? Even I just copy them from somewhere. I'll be very honest. So, see, this is what we have written. This you should know, right? How to make these changes. You should know all these things. So, what I told you earlier yesterday, like what is the best way to learn? Click on create, explore. What are these four things written over here? Click on this virtual machine first. What are the rest of the things that are written over there, right? You have to explore every single aspects of it. You have to explore this. What is this? What is the disk? What is the networking? What is this management? What is this monitoring? What is this advanced tags, review, create? What are all these things? What are these zones, availability option, images? What are all these things? You have to explore each and everything from your own, right? Mm, 10 Pro version 2022 H2 64 Gen 2. Now I'll just copy this. Yeah. So this is pretty much so we've already discussed about this. If you do not know what it looks like, I've explained each and everything right over here. I have explained each and everything right over here with example of gaming. So in the day 6, I have given a gaming example by which you can always learn. So this is the link, we should check it out. This is all about the day maybe which was day 5 of the Azure Developer Bootcamp that we did, right? Yeah. Now if I'll just move ahead, right, I'll quickly show you up what are the command looks like. So these are the commands. So just these commands, right? That's it. These are the commands that you pretty much you will be using in order to make these, right? uh, Yeah. First, we are going to see we are going to make a resource group. How to make a resource group? This is the command for is making a resource group through Powershell. If you want to make a resource group through Powershell, this is the link, right? So this is the command that you can, and again, it is available right over here. So I was trying and testing out in the cloud shell right over here. So I'll just quickly exit the exit mode. All these commands are create a resource group, create a virtual machine. That's it. That's it. That's create a web server. That's it, right? So this is pretty much you do, right, in order to make all these steps. Now what I will do, okay, let me first remove this, right? I'll just copy it. I'll just quickly remove the resource group that I was running. I So what happens is, in PowerShell, there are two things, right? In PowerShell, you can always do it on your on-premise system. What I'm using is because we have some Mac users as well. That's why I'm using this. I can also use the Cloud Shell Bash here, right? I told you, right? I have asked one question to you all. What is the difference between a PowerShell and a CMD? What is the difference between a Bash and CMD? I'm just waiting for this command to execute, right? Just so let's wait for this command to execute. I just want to delete this resource group so that I can create a new resource group where I'll deploy my virtual machine from PowerShell. It is just three commands. You do not have to memorize any of the command, right? It is first is about making a resource group. Second is about setting up the credentials. Third is about this, right? Maybe the virtual machine, right? That's it. That's pretty much. If anyone has any doubt, just let me know. I'm just waiting for this to execute, right? I'm just waiting for this to execute. So this is the command that we are going to run, right? First, we'll type the resource group name. We will create az new VM. So this is the format. This is kind of a JSON format that we follow. We'll give a resource group name. Kya hamara? My resource group. What is the name of VM? My VM. What is the location? East US. What is the maybe what kind of image we want to upload, right? When I say upload, what kind of image we want to deploy, we want this image, right? We want a data center. What should be our virtual network name? This would be our virtual network name. What is the subnet name? This. So these are the couple of things. And 33, what is 3389? What kind of 33? This is HTTP and HTTP. This is HTTP and RDP connection. Okay, let's go ahead. I don't think this will end away. This is executing, right? I'm just waiting for this to end. You know what I will do? I'll just go to manually resource group and I'll delete it from there. I'll go to the resource group and I'll delete it from the resource group, right? Because that solves the problem. So there has been so many. I'll click on this, I'll go to this, delete resource group. So copy this name, paste it here, delete. So why I'm deleting these resources? But this will take my time again. This I'm sorry, not my time, but this will cost me money, right? This will cost my credits. So that's why I'm deleting everything what is present over here. So that's why I'm just deleting everything what is present over here, right? Let's delete everything. So whenever you are making any kind of virtual machine, whenever you are performing any kind of anything, make sure you stop or maybe delete whatever things you are doing, right? Because that will help you out to save costs, right? Otherwise you are going to, after maybe 10-20 days, you will ask me, give me the credits. I don't have credits, right? I give you the ways by which you can get credits. Otherwise, apart from it, I do not have the personal credits on me, right? So I am also using someone else's account, right? So what you can do, you can always make sure that these credits and everything, right, you are securing it properly, and you should set it down. You will pay for what you use, right? So for what you are not using, you should not pay for it, right? So what I'm doing right now, I'm deleting what I'm not using. So I'll copy this, paste it here, and I'll delete it. Okay, perfect. I have a pay as you go subscription. Let's wait. Should I wait for this? No, right? I shouldn't wait for this. Yeah, let's go ahead and I'll tell you how to make a quick resource group, right? You can just make a pay as you. So we require a storage account in order to mount, in order to run a PowerShell, right? So what I will do, I'll click on create storage. I'll use my subscription. So I'm working on a pay as you go subscription. So I'll use this subscription because I'm working on this. Now let's it's creating a maybe a storage account right now for us, where we can deploy, where we can run our cloud shell, where we can perform all our activities, right? Because it will save our logs, like what we have done, what we have not, right? I'm just waiting for this to complete. Yeah, it's there. It's doing the manual authentication process now. Let's wait for this. And the first command that we will run is about making a resource group in a, so in cloud shell, control V will not work. You have to do control shift plus V. So if you want to copy and paste something, you will see control shift V, and you can easily copy this command, right? Everyone can do this, right? So just copy this and paste this. Now, if you want to give some, change your name of the resource group, just give some other name, right? I have given some resource group, my resource group name. If you want something else, just do feel free to. Now, here is the catch. Now, if you will run this command, you will get an error. I'll show you how. See, it will ask you for user. Now, if you will type as your user, if I'll right now, if I as soon as I okay, it says this VM. Okay, it says image not found. Okay, there seems to be one problem, right? Yes. So what if you will run this command right now, you will see it won't create, you will get some error. So what we have to do, we have to set up a user and password first. So how we can set up a user and password? This is the command. I will give this command. I will give this command in the maybe why I have cleared it because because there's my password was there, right? So that's why I've cleared this PowerShell, right? So that's why. Now what I will do, I'll paste it. I'll put Azure user. I'll authenticate. I'll authenticate my thing, and now you can see no size has been provided. It will take time. Yeah, it has created. It had started creating the resource group, right? So this is how easy you can deploy your virtual machine. This is how easy you can deploy your virtual machine, right? It's pretty easy. Seems easy, right? Now 10%, 11%. As soon as this gets set up, you will be able to use your virtual machine. You will be able to use that particular data center. You will be able to use everything, right? So this is how simply by performing these commands. So where are these commands written? Here. Copy these commands. Do not learn this. There is nothing about learning these commands, right? As soon as you will keep performing these, if as well you will keep practicing these commands, you will get to know, right? What's the problem, what's not, right? So just do not try to learn these commands, just try to run the command. That's just running is enough, right? It's fine if you run these commands now. So it's creating the resources. I'm just let's wait for this to create all the resources, right? As soon as this, and if you want to go with this, maybe this manual option, always feel free to. This is, I have already shared it, I'm sharing it again. This is the another way. This is the simple way. I'll say this is a simple way to make an Azure, to make a, using Azure portal, you can always make a virtual machines, right? And this is more like a content for today. You just have to run, you have to learn about PowerShell. So what's the content for today? First, you have to learn about PowerShell. What is PowerShell? Those who don't know what is PowerShell, you have to learn about Azure. You have to learn about CMD versus Bash, or Shell versus Bash versus Shell. Bash. That's it. It depends, right? If you want to deploy one virtual machine, you can always use Azure portal. But अगर 1000 virtual machine deploy करने होंगे, एक एक करके नहीं बनाओगे, right? It will take time, right? It will take definitely, मतलब आप बना सकते हो, you will make a preset configuration. आप virtual machine पे ना click करके preset configuration पे एक virtual machine ना उस configuration की 1000 deploy कर दो, that you can always do. But this PowerShell method is always easy. Because of this method, you can make thousands of virtual machine at one time. I'll tell you how you can do it uh, tomorrow when we'll talk about ARM templates. So there is something called ARM templates. There I'll tell you why we use ARM templates, how to use ARM templates, and everything. So I was just writing down the content. What you have to learn today: Bash versus Shell, PowerShell, Azure VM using PowerShell. What else we have for today for you to learn, right? What else we have for today? Yeah, that's pretty much, and revise the concept. That's pretty much for today that you have to run, right? These are the some couple of four things that you need to run. And if you want something interesting, feel free to go now. If I'll go to this Azure portal, you can see this has been hosted. This is my resource group. This virtual machine inside my resource group. This is the subscription ID. This is the virtual machine ID. This is the name of VM. This is the compute type. This is the location where I have hosted it. There is a no tag provided. Hardware profile, VM size. I haven't given anything to this. Right. This is my configurations. This is succeeded. Image reference I will given already to this. This is my qualified domain name. And yeah, this is my when I have created this. Right now, if you want to maybe test it out, like did we really created a virtual machine or not, right? How we can test it? Let's suppose we'll go to resource group, right? You will see my resource group here. So I'll minimize this. I'll just quickly maybe refresh it, and you will be able to see my resource group here. That tells us, see, this my resource group is this, we have created this my resource group here. Now if you want to see the virtual machine, see, this was the virtual machine that we have created. It is an ESOS, it is running, this is standard IP, this is the IP, right? So you can, yeah, this is how simply you can perform this action, right? This is how simply you can do this. So this is all for today. Today we have very less concepts. It's Sunday morning, but I want you to, I'll quickly stop this because I do not want to run or utilize my resources, right? I do not have any kind of data right now with me, so I do not want to run my resources, right? So you can, if you want to monitor it, there are couple of things, right? We will understand this as soon as we go further, right? You can also create some logs. While what are these logs? No one will be able to delete the logs, right? The virtual machine. If someone wants to try to delete the virtual machine, no one will be able to. You can go to IAM section. Where you can go to IAM section, and you can provide the virtual machine access to someone. So you can go to role assignments, right? And you can give some roles. You can click on add. You can click as a role assignment. Try, if you are two friends, then you can try it with your two friends, right? Just try giving someone अपने दोस्तों के साथ try करो कि virtual reading access कैसे देते हैं, right? Just try it with your friends. How you can just give a reader assignment to someone, right? So this is how you can always try it. Yeah, that's pretty much for today. Now if anyone has any, I'm still on for maybe next half, maybe 2 minutes, right? So if anyone has any questions, if anyone has any doubt, just let me know here only. Otherwise, we are going to end this live stream by today. And for today, again, I hope you all are doing the AI Odyssey series. I hope you are doing the AI Odyssey series. That is a very crucial part of our today's journey. And because we will have some passes for the event coming, AI tour coming in for 8th of February. Those who completes it by 10 or 12 folks will get the passes to those, maybe those, maybe what we can say, those, that event that is happening on AI tour in Bangalore, right? You will get the passes. And also if you want to remove, no, if you want to maybe remove the virtual machine using this only, you can just copy this. And we were using Cloud Shell, right? You can click on this and it will delete. Right now we have already ran the delete, we have manually deleted it, but still if you want to delete it from here, then it will help you. You can delete the virtual machine right here from the terminal as well. Now, I believe if we will run the command, it will throw an error because we have already given the command to delete the virtual machine, right? To delete the resource group, right? So let's see. Okay, I haven't given the command for resource group. I have given the command for virtual machine. So right now it will start deleting. So in maybe 2-3 minutes, it will delete the entire, maybe this virtual machine or maybe whatever, right? So it has deleted the virtual machine. So now if you will go to home section, you won't find any virtual machine there. See, there are no virtual machines now. So this is how simply you can always explore. try to make virtual, try to explore each and every aspects of the virtual machine. What are the very nice question. Let's see what is on the day one. What or what is on the day 10. Even I'm just doing this stuff, right? From last 2 days I've been traveling to Microsoft Office, right? Again, there was one more event today, right? I was there till 4. I came here in rush. So yeah, day 10 we have virtual network. So if you will see, there were couple of when we were talking, when we made this virtual machine, there were some network security groups that were made, right? If I'll show you up, maybe if they are right now here. So it's not here, we have deleted it, but along with this we have created some virtual resource group. We have made some made some kind of maybe network resource groups. We have done a couple of things, right? We have made virtual networks, we have added a DNS to it. So by day 10 you will be able to understand how the connection works, how the remote connection works. When I say remote, how I'll tell you how, maybe if maybe some kind of this service, maybe okay, if you are, maybe you are running a maybe a PUBG mobile, right? How your server is connecting to that PUBG server. We'll try to understand those kind of things. Maybe if suppose that you are working with an organization, by day 10 you will be able to understand this concept. Suppose if you are working in an organization, you get your company laptop. How does this that company laptop provide access and everything? How does they do it, right? How does the entire thing works? Why can't we use other things in it? Why we have accesses of those particular things that they provide only, right? So you will be able to understand all those stuff. Then that one will understand after going to any particular organization. ये सारी चीजें आपको डे 10 तक पता चल जाएंगी, जो किसी भी एक नॉर्मल इंडिविजुअल को मे बी एक ऑर्गेनाइजेशन में ज्वाइन करने के बाद पता चलती है, लाइक दे जस्ट गेट टू नो अबाउट द ऑर्गेनाइजेशन वर्किंग देयर, राइट? ए वर्किंग प्रोफेशनल को एटलीस्ट 3-4 महीने लगते हैं सारी चीजें फिगर आउट करने में. यू विल गेट टू नो अबाउट ईच एंड एवरीथिंग बाय डे 10. सो दिस द माइलस्टोन इज to help you understand with the network connectivity. See, I really want to tell you some deep dive concepts, right? OS, DNS, about networks. Networking is my favorite subject, but due to paucity of time, I do not have time right now to do some large course sessions, right? To do some, maybe to explain each and everything to you. I'll tell you what we are going to do today. That's what I'm going to tell you, and I'll explain all the concept in crux, in just summary, kind of summary stuff I'll do, right? But I'll give you the resources from where you can learn always. And if you find any kind of maybe issues, right? Just feel free to reach out. We are already strong in the Discord. Yeah, so that's it for today, folks. I have already written this. You can go to this session. This is the hair. This is the link that I was talking about. This is the blog link. Feel free to reach out if you face any issues, if you face any kind of problems making these resource groups, making any kind of things, right? Feel free to reach out. I'll be very happy to help you out, right? Just don't shy, right? I'm here to help you out. There is nothing like you are just it will take for me to manage all the things, right? It's not like you will just text me and I'll reply immediately. There are some couple of things that I'm currently occupied with. So give bear with me a little bit and I'll help you as with on day 51. Those who will complete the day 51. So so we have Microsoft Azure fanny bags, right? We have Azure t-shirts, right? Those who will those who will complete day 15, they will get Microsoft Azure t-shirts. Those who will complete day 21, they will get Microsoft Azure fanny bags. Then on day 21 is done, I have the entire plan shared. On day 45, after day 21, we will catch up. We will talk about the day 45. Then again we have some couple of swags, right? Then it would be about Microsoft event passes. Then it goes on and on and on. You can learn, you can earn multiple things alongside, right? I'm trying to get some, I'm working on getting some kind of certification vouchers, but give me some time. I'm talking to Microsoft. I'm already in conversation. If I'll get some Microsoft's maybe the certification exam also, suppose AG 900, AI 900, right? I'll tell you I'll just give me some time and working on it upon it. I'm not sure if I'll get it or not, right? But I'm working on the certification vouchers as well. So bear with me for the certification vouchers. But if I'll get, I'll share it with you for sure. And again, we yeah, I was planning to. Only problem is, Daksh, I haven't been able to prepare these things right. What I will do, it's 21st of January today, right? 22nd, 22nd, 23rd. So for till 8th of February, my schedule is pretty tight because Sadanella sir is coming to India for some event on 8th of February in Bangalore. So the schedule is pretty tight. I have a lot of work going in right now, but I'll try to do it. I'll try to incorporate quiz in between, right? So that you all can get something out of this. What we will do every day, right? Okay, let's do one thing. Every day we will do a quiz of day a day before. Like today is the day 6, right? We will do a quiz of day 5 every day, and then we'll give the swags. I hope this idea sounds good to you, right? Every day on day 5th we will, maybe if it's a day 6th, we will do a quiz based on day 5. If it is day 7, we'll do a quiz based on the topics covered on day 6, right? This is how we'll do it. Okay, let's launch it from today. I'll float the poster by today only. I'll float the poster by today only in the group. Tomorrow, first thing we will do is participating in the quiz. First, we will participate in the quiz, then we will learn all the stuff for next 15-20 minutes. Then we will do this, right? This is how we can do it, right? So that's it, folks. There was not much more thing about from learning thing, right? Because we have already discussed a lots of things yesterday about regions, about availability zones, skill set. Everything is same here. There is just another मतलब हमें पता है कि हमें क्या खाना है, right? We already know how to go, how to what to eat. We are just, the mode is the different today. Just the mode is different. We know we have some kind of maybe maybe matar paneer, or maybe butter paneer masala in our plate, right? The recipe is changed. The recipe is changing. We are changing the recipe right now. So yeah, the end goal is same, but the recipe has changed. The concept are same. We are going to use the same butter and paneer, and everything is same. The ingredients are same, right? But the content, the recipe has been changed, right? Right. So that's it, right? I have been watching a couple of few folks, but I'm not able to see where you are documenting it. So please, if you are documenting your journey somewhere, please do share your links in the group. If you are documenting your journey, please do journey, your documents or your blog links in the group, because that's how I'll see it, right? I'm not going to go some kind of socials. If you will see, I'll show you, right? I'll show you right away. This is the current situation of my social, these 50 to 25. So it's very, again, it's very hectic for me to go to every single post, right? It's very hectic for me. Wherever you, if you're posting on Twitter, if you're posting on LinkedIn, if you're posting on any kind of WhatsApp group, whatever you are doing, just give me the link. Give me the link where you're posting it. Give me the link. Show me the GitHub link. Two links everyone should share. First is GitHub link. Second is your blog link, or maybe the LinkedIn link. Three things I'll say. GitHub link, your GitHub repository link. I want to see your GitHub repository link. Second thing is, I want to see your post link. If it is Twitter, it is Instagram, it is maybe the LinkedIn, right? Whatever it is. Third thing, I want your blog link. Okay, I want your blog or YouTube video, whatever you are doing, or a short video, whatever you are doing, just feel free to. So these three things everyone should post in the group from today onwards. Right? From today onwards, everyone should post these links. It's not like I'm the admin of the group, so my post करूंगा. Everyone should do it, right? So thank you everyone for joining in for today. That's it for today, right? Enjoy. Happy Sunday. I'm not going to spoil your Sunday more, right? We're coming up with lots of things tomorrow. Tomorrow what we will do, tomorrow I have some pretty good decent time. I have time, I'm free now. What I will do, I prepare some good content. I'll prepare a story. I'll prepare entire projects where we will recap all the things which we have covered till day 6. So on day 7, we will do a quick recap of whatever things we have done, whatever things we have learned yet. Right. So if any of your friend wants to join from today or tomorrow, they feel free, ask them to join tomorrow. Tomorrow we'll learn everything, right? So that's it, folks. That's it for today. Thank you everyone for joining in. Aksa, Daksh, Chandan, everyone, right? Everyone out there. So Chandan, yeah, thank you for joining, right? You have been consistent. Let's do this together. Bye bye. Have a nice day, folks. Thank you.